I can't believe this. I'm literally titling a video, Hansi Flick's Squad Dilemma. Well, you know what? Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. We do have some problems. I do have some problems, okay? I have personal problems. I have not been thanking the members and everyone that's supporting this channel, okay? If you want to support this channel, there's a join button. But I appreciate all the members, man. I'll keep doing the shout out, but I keep forgetting. Look, that's what I get. Come on. Please, we're playing Cologne FC tomorrow. We need to smash them like I'm smashing my face right now. Seriously, Perfume FC needs to be freaking gone. I don't want to see him on the face of the Bundesliga ever again. I hate him a lot. No. I have nothing against them, but we need to pound those damn goats. We need to pound them up. Take Neuer, pow, pound them up too. Take Muller, pow. Take Bastian Schweinsteiger. Football goat. They're all goats. Neuer's greatest of all time. It was fun in my head. Nah, but seriously though, this is going to be a cool game. That's my team. Sané's back for the first time in my entire lifetime of supporting Bayern Munich. All our wingers have been fit. Even Douglas Costa's fit. You know we're doing some German voodoo, some juju, because everyone's fit, man. Sané's fit. So is Coman. So is Musiala. So is Gnabry. Every single player that we have is fit. Now, someone's doing some juju. Even Thomas Muller, who's our backup right winger. Let's be realistic, because all our wingers will get injured at some point. Thomas Muller's fit too. We need to start praising our doctors. Whatever they're giving our players, they must have been injecting something in there, man, because they're getting fit. And I don't like it, because I need to wake up. I'm dreaming right now. Nah, but it's kind of cool to have so many wingers fit. Sané should be returning to the starting 11. I heard something about, well, actually, here's the question. Well, Douglas Costa isn't as good as Sané when they're both fully fit. But is Douglas Costa fitter than Sané right now? Some British people are like, George, fit is slang for sexy. Therefore, you're saying weird stuff. No, remove the slang. Fitness as in, their legs are strong and they're ready to start. Who's more prepared to start a game? Is it Douglas Costa or Leroy Sané? Because Sané got injured and he returned, scored a banger on his first game back. And then, did he get subbed on versus the Russian? I don't remember, but yeah, he looks to be fit to me. And Flick did say Sané was fit. The squad dilemmas in the center back positions, which we'll get to in a while. Okay, patience. So, who's ready to start? That's my question. And then also, on the other side, you have Coman Gnabry. Gnabry looks ready to me, but I think he needs... I don't think we need to just push him in. I mean, we're playing Dortmund in a week's time, so you need to relax. You need to take it easy, man. So yeah, that's my little concern, right? Not concern. Just who's going to start. I think Coman will start, definitely. I think him playing as well as he has been and staying fit. If I'm the manager, if I'm managing Coman and he actually stays fit, I'm playing you every single second, buddy. You're not even getting subbed off. You're not getting no damn rest. You have to play. Because I know at some point you could have an injury. So just keep playing Coman, in my opinion. And Gnabry's back. So, well, I mean, ideally you want Gnabry and Sané playing, right? So I guess, you know what Flick does? Flick does what he does. And speaking of what Flick does, I think the center backs are going to be Boateng and Alaba. Everyone loves Alaba. You know what? Hansi, man. Hansi confused me, okay? This is the first time I was like, Hansi, do you really mean what you're saying there? I feel like you're lying. Because Flick said Alphonso Davies, before he got injured, was out of form and was starting to impress him again in training. Which, you know what? Okay, maybe Davies wasn't playing as well as he did last season or towards the end of last season. But for me, I was looking at a different player, David Alaba, who was pretty much stinking up the place every other game. Against Hoffenheim, he was the worst player we had on the pitch. This guy would just run forward, wander into no man's... I mean, he was pretty much doing no-look defending. And it was saucy, Brazilian, no-look passes, no-look defending. Wow. No, that's not what I meant. I meant like he didn't really know what he was doing defensively against Hoffenheim. And Kramaric had him on strings, man, like a damn puppet. Pop, 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 pop. Like a politician. Pop, 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 puppets, man. I don't get it. So, I was looking at Alaba against PSG. He had another shaky game. In my opinion, Everyone's going up like Alba had these stinkers. He was just conceding at the. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go as far as that. But out of form, if you compare Alba and Davies, Alba was more out of form than Davies was. So I was thinking, why didn't Flick just drop Alba with the contract situation, the dilemma between the club and Alba thinking he's Franz Beckenbauer and the club trying to think and get him back to reality of earning 11 million a year. With that situation, I was hoping that Flick would drop Alaba and then play Lucas at center back because Lucas impressed so much. Remember the game versus Dortmund where Alaba was on... Oh, no. I think he had a little knock. Yes, Lucas Hernandez and Nicolas Jula played. That was the first game where I was like, damn, Lucas, you won all these duels. You did all that. And we won that game. Now, actually, we did concede 2 goals, but that was due to the tiredness, and it wasn't really down to any individual errors except 1 or 2 goals. Haaland just decided to do something. But we did very well in that Dortmund game defensively. He won a lot of duels, Lucas Hernandez. So I was hoping Lucas would be in the Alaba position. And then Davies would be a left back. And then against Frankfurt, I was excited to see Davies, but at the expense of Lucas Hernandez. Does Hansi want to use Lucas at left back? Because Lucas is a center back. So I hope that next year, when Alaba leaves and makes his 20 million a year in Saudi Arabia or something with some oil money pumping out of the ground, I'm hoping that Lucas goes to center back, because I don't want Lucas to be a backup left back. That just doesn't make that don't make no damn sense. So hopefully that's the case. That's the little dilemma in my opinion. And then tomorrow, I'm pretty much expecting Nicolas Jula to start, knowing that Boateng will probably start. And I don't mind Boateng. But for me, I just feel like we need to start building different partnerships. I wanted to see Alba and Jula in the Champions League campaign. And remember in the final, Boateng got off injured. In my opinion, everyone was saying Boateng's world class again. No, I don't think so. I don't think he's necessarily world class again, because there are certain things about his game that you just can't get back. He had his intelligence and he was moving a little bit more swiftly. But in my opinion, the pace was still a huge part of his game that I didn't like. I thought his pressing as a center back was a little bit poor at times, especially when, well, he actually got injured in this instance, but he went up and did this weird movement to try and get the ball, and they flicked it and almost scored from that situation, and Neuer made a great save. Yeah, so and then Jula came on, had a similar situation, except he won his little duel there. So for me, Boateng is amazing, but I need to keep him as a backup, especially this season. I know it's going to be actually, to be fair, maybe Flick would be resting Jula for the game against Salzburg, another pressing machine team like Leipzig. So, yeah, Ralf Rangnick's philosophy in football is unmatched, because these teams play exactly how he thinks they want to play. So for me, yeah, I guess that could be a good justifier, but I still want to see Jula and Alaba and Lucas at the back. When Fonzie returns, I need to see my left back, man. I need him back, because he is the best left back in the world. I mean, that's the thing. Maybe Davies' form did drop, but he still had this incredible level. So I'm not exactly sure. And I was starting to see different maturities in Davies' game. Like, he wasn't really doing he was always just, I don't know how to explain it, but we need to see Davies, Lucas, Jula, and Pavard if that's the case. I mean, even Pavard is, well, I'm glad he got his form back. Well, not form back. He had a very good game against, who did we play? Who did we play in the Champions like 3 days ago? George, it was like 3 days ago, man. No, 4 days ago. God, who did we play? Oh, Lokomotiv Moscow. Yeah, he got his form back a little bit. So hopefully that can carry on the cone. I mean, that back line it's not even like a problem. It's just an issue of who do we play next to who? Or where do you play the person you're supposed to play? Do you play Alaba next to Lucas and Lucas is a left back? In my opinion, I'd even play Alaba left back before I play Lucas a left back, and then play Lucas as center back. That's what I'd do. And then Goretzka and Kimmich. Apparently Kimmich had a little knock. Well, I think Kimmich will play. I mean, this guy would break his balls to play for Bayern, so I don't think he'll be taking a rest or a day off. He already had one with his baby, and he didn't have any problems. Maybe he smacked that volley in and tore his hamstring or something. Ah, God, that would be bad. What would you rather take, George? A win against Lokomotiv Moscow or Kimmich's hamstring staying healthy. I'd take Kimmich's hamstring. So hopefully nothing happened, but no one said anything. So I'm hopeful that Kimmich, who didn't train today with the team, can get back into the starting 11. This is so weird to talk about because I should be talking about this in the preview. But this just arose to me, okay? When Flick said all these things about these center backs, he said Davies was out of form, but I felt like he should have said something similar about Alaba. I don't know. And now Davies is injured. Thank you, Hansi. You jinxed him. You reverse jinxed him. Yeah, but thank you everyone so much for watching. It's been an interesting video to say the very least. I'm expecting... Oh, why is Muller's number so small? Alright, I'm expecting a very big win tomorrow, like a thumping, like 6. And also, I'm expecting... Oh, shoot. That's another good point. Hey, someone said it in a comment. No one said it. I didn't read comments. Nah, but seriously, someone must have said it, right? And I'm just trying to make up a scenario where someone said it. But Musiala, a comment did say it on the live chat. What about him? What about him starting? Is that going to be an issue? Well, not an issue. Like a thing I want to know. Because, hey, in my opinion, before Coman started the game against, no, the game before Atletico, did Coman start that game? Well, I think someone did. I don't remember. But I felt like Musiala should have started or something. In my opinion, that was Arminia Belfield. Yeah, and that was after Durens, where Musiala ripped the show. So I felt like he should have started against Arminia, and he didn't. So I really wanted... Yeah, these are some great times right now because these are some amazing problems. They're not even problems, but these are amazing things to think about. Because you could have play... Oh, man. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But I hope we can get to a situation where we have... Well, that's the thing. I mean, Davies got injured. And you're expecting something. 2 minutes into a goddamn game against Frankfurt, too. I hate Frankfurt. Well, hopefully he's back soon. Davies never gets injured. I don't think he'll ever be injury prone. His body just looks like, you know, he's an explosive athlete. I don't know. He takes care of himself. It looks like at least. So, yeah, I'm hopeful. I mean, is Musiala ready to start against Conte? In my opinion, that's the type of game where you do start him. And then you rest so many players. I mean, I'd rest Coman to be... that's another point. Woo! Damn! Hey, there are too many thoughts. I think I'm going to edit this out or just leave this in. Well, wouldn't you rest Coman because he played all these games? That would make sense if you just rested him. And then Gnabry, I don't think Gnabry's like there yet. Hey, look, think about it. Against Hoffenheim, where we beat them 6-0, Lewandowski wasn't there. We started Musiala. We could have started Goretzka in that little 10 position, I believe, right? And then we would have played Muller up top. We didn't do that. We started Zirkzee, so... Why not play Musiala in this? Musiala, come on. This would be a great game for him to gain experience. And then rest Coman. And then Coman can play against Salzburg. And then he can keep stat padding in the Champions League as its current top scorer. Oh, crap. Rashford took that. Never mind. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. It's been a very weird time. Very weird video of me just thinking about different things that are coming up. I mean, Muller at some point needs a rest. Why aren't we resting Muller? Tolisso can't play this game because he was banned for like 3 games. Yeah, so because it was a straight red card. If it was a normal red card, you would have missed the game and then been back. But I think it was a 3-match ban, or was it a 2-match ban? Well, it happened against Arminia Belfield, didn't it? Crap, man. Yeah, I don't remember. So let's check it out. I think it did happen against Arminia. Well, if it did, then that's 2 games. So shouldn't he be back tomorrow? Because we already played like 2 other Well, we only played Frankfurt, didn't we? God. Hey, I feel like I'm so uninformed sometimes because I don't remember anything. I don't even remember who we played last week. It was Frankfurt. It's so close, yet so far apart. It feels like last week was 10 weeks ago. And that's probably because the month is ending. So yeah, that doesn't make any damn sense to me. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, and peace.